Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? This is Eric Leigh-Pink with WorldwidePredictions.com. And today, we are starting our Psychic Daily Journal. Hi. We are going to present our premonitions here on video as they happen daily. Let's jump right in. I had a vision of the shimmer here at 2 a.m. He came in like the fog that he is. Huge white mist that comes through here, enveloping the area, circling down this mist. It enters the space with ambers of light, all sort of kind of misting around, dancing. And then all of a sudden, poof, a little child pops up, Indian boy, probably about 10, 11, sits down on the chair. And all he presents is the number 9. 9. That's it. 9. And that was him. The next day, Micah returns from his distant time out there and says, WTF, Eric. Doesn't really care for the videos. Too long, Eric, too long. So we'll work on that piece. But he has new predictions for me. So, I had a vision. Tide. The Tide bottle was spouting out very rapidly. Water, endless water, was coming out of the Tide bottle. It's just shooting out. Now, what does that mean? Tide. Listen, we watch weather predictions all the time. And one of the most horrifying parts is watching water consume an entire town. It's quite horrifying. So we take turns. This is Micah's turn. He's telling us that a tide is about to consume something, but it's presented very differently with a little spouting water coming out. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So, Eric Leigh-Pink says to himself, I need to go check. What does this mean? But Micah, he's presenting the tide as if to block it, as if to say, you don't want to see this. Here's the tide message, right? Otherwise, he would have showed it to me. But I look. So here we go. But it would just so happen that Micah's more intelligent than me, so he already knows I'm going to look. That's the thing with Micah. He's very Spock-like. So when I arrive to see whatever he's talking about, all I see is a cascade of water. As if I were in the ocean, staring down. But something has been consumed. A huge, like, whoosh. It has to be a ship. A ship is set to sink. That's the prediction. That's the message. Where? Where are we at? Now, this is the part where I have to now race to a land, see where we're at, and give you the location. By just, what are you eating? What do the signs say? What do the places look like? That's going to tell me where the location is at. But he grabs me. Micah says, no, you're not going over there. And I felt it. I felt the tone that was coming from the place. It felt like people were being tortured. It felt ghastly and horrifying. There were people in the woods starving because other people weren't allowing them in. And I thought to myself, what? But we didn't look. We were refused. He said, no, you're not looking at this. You're not. Allow me to guess. It's got to be Russia. We're talking about Russia. A ship sinks in Russia. But they're pointing to the area that has been conquered by Russia. What's going on there? Somebody might want to check to see what exactly is going on in this area. You know what I mean? That's the prediction. The second prediction. 1/12/19. There is a threat to the United States of America, clear and present. A danger, a bombing. 20. The number 20. The number 20. Then in bold, the number 7. And then they showed